So friends, in today's video I am going to tell you about all the buttons and functions of Haier AC remote in very detailed and simple words. So let's start the video. You can see the power button on the remote. With this you can turn AC on and off. After that the next button is turbo and quiet. Turbo will turn on before turning on the remote keys turbo or quit button. The remote control will display the turbo icon at the bottom right of the remote display and switch the unit to turbo. Generally what happens is that whenever we turn on the AC, the compressor turns on in 3 minutes, but by pressing the turbo button, the compressor starts in 1 minute and the speed of the fan of the indoor unit also increases significantly. Coming to the room and your room is very hot and you are feeling very hot in the room and you want quick cooling, then you can use the turbo button. In this the room cools down very quickly. After that again we press turbo and quiet button, then quiet function will turn on. Press turbo quiet button again to switch to quiet mode and the remote control will display quiet icon at the bottom left of the remote display. The quiet function can be used when silence is needed for a quick rest or reading. Operating the unit in quiet mode for a long time may cause the room temperature not to reach the set level. If this occurs, cancel quiet mode and set the fan speed to a higher setting. After that the next button is cool. In cool mode, all the buttons on the remote of the AC will work and in this mode the AC will cool. And in cool mode the AC will do the cooling as per your requirement. After that the next button is fan. The fan will not provide AC cooling, only the fan of the indoor unit will run. Suppose there is no fan in your room and you do not want AC cooling and you just want to use AC fan, then you can use fan mode. After that the next button is dry. You can use it dry in the rainy season. There is a lot of humidity in the rainy season and there is sticky heat, so using the AC in dry removes that humidity. After that the next button is temperature up down button. Now the more you press the temperature down button, the temperature will decrease. The lower the temperature, the more cooling it will do. Its lowest temperature is 16 degrees. Now the more you press the temperature up button, the temperature will increase and the AC will start reducing the cooling. Its highest temperature is 30 degrees. If you just want cooling and also want to reduce electricity bill, then you should use 26. This is a very good temperature for our body also. And if you feel more cooling in 26 degrees, then you can set the temperature of your AC to 27 degrees. And if you are feeling hot in 26 degrees, then you can set the temperature of your AC to 25 or 24. Next button is swing. This is the button for the front swing of the AC. It works in up and down. By using this swing, the cooling of the AC will spread quickly in the room. And wherever you want to stop the swing flap, by pressing this button your swing flap will stop there. Next button is second swing. This is the button for the swing inside the AC. It works from right to left. By using this swing, the cooling of the AC will spread quickly in the room. After that the next button is fan speed. This is for the speed of the fan that is blowing air from the indoor unit. It works in 4 speeds. Currently the fan speed is in auto. Right now the fan speed is in low. Right now the fan speed is in medium. Right now the fan speed is on high. You can control the speed of the fan as per your convenience. If you want to cool the room quickly, then set the fan speed to high. Next button is health. Pressing the health button will result in a smoother operation and will reduce the fan speed of the indoor unit. After that, the next button is sleep. By pressing the sleep button, the AC becomes silent, and the use of sleep button is very good. Like suppose you have kept the temperature of your AC whatever, then every 2 hours the temperature will automatically increase by 1 degree and you will not sleep due to extreme cold. There will be no problem, you can use it with timing also. Next button is Health Airflow. By pressing the Health Airflow button, you can manually set your swing flap as per your convenience. Wherever you want air from the swing flap, you can set it with this button. Next button is Timer On. You can set the time by pressing the Timer On button. You can set the timer from 1 hour to 24 hours, and by pressing the set button your timer will be set, and if you want to remove the timer then press the timer off button. Or turn it on or off with the power button of the remote. Next button is Lock. After pressing the lock button, you can lock the remote very easily. After the remote is locked, you cannot use any button of the remote, and if you press the same button again, your remote will be unlocked. Next button is Light. By pressing the light button, this button is used to turn off the display of your indoor which shows the temperature. With this button you can turn the display on and off. Next button is Reset. If your AC remote is not working properly or some function of the remote is not working properly, then you can reset your remote by pressing the reset button of the remote so that your remote will start working very well. I hope you have understood the information given by me, then please like my video.